Aries. Aries. This is your week ahead tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's a message for Aries, sun, moon, and rising sign. Guys, this is your message, so please take the energies I describe, where and how they resonate in your life. This is a general reading, and feel free to join in the conversation by sharing your experiences in the comments section. If you're looking for personal readings, I do those. So please take a look at my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com. All the information is down in the description box, so you can find the kind of reading that's right for you. Let's get into it. It's interesting when you show up in your own reading. And there's so much fire here. So this is a time of initiation and no, not initiation. Initiative, incentives, and certainty. There's a lot of confidence here. Now, something has put you in the fighting mode, which is great motivation. If you know the astrology for the week, check out Astrology Motivation. That is my second YouTube channel. I'll attach a link above so you can get the details on the astrology for Aries every single week. But I just immediately thought of the astrology because what's coming up and what's actually happening now, and it'll get stronger even next week, is the Mars conjunction with the Sun. This is very confident energy, and it's very progressive forward. This is that fighting spirit, that confidence to just go out and even into the most difficult situation. So I understand how this energy is all around you right now. And if you're watching this years later, I'm talking about November, or between November 10th and the 15th of 2023. So take a look back and see what was happening at that time in your life. Be fearless and bold. So it's like, yeah, just go for it. Now, what I love about this energy, Aries, is this is not devil may care or reckless. There's a lot of confidence and competence in this energy. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to take the initiative. You're ready to open the door. Even if it isn't open for you, you're willing to break it down. There is such a certainty and conviction here in this energy that it is the time to be fearless and bold. Now, I don't know if this is a new opportunity or simply you got to say what you got to say. There is that sentiment, however, that now is the time to screw your courage to the sticking place and ensure that your idea is seen. Your understandings are heard. This is that sense of I'm showing up, and it's time for you to show up. Absolutely. Then we have dream the world into being. Now, this is also very future focused. It has this element of rootedness and certainty in it. If you can see what I can see, there's almost that eye or that skull shape from behind. This is I'm looking backward and I'm looking forward, and I see exactly which direction I have to go based on what I've been through and my experiences. Dream the world into being. You don't want to repeat or a repeat performance of the past. And that is why I think that is the devil on your tail that is pushing you forward so intently now. Because there is that sense of, I don't ever want to look back again. I don't want to have to look back. I don't want that repeated. And there is also that certainty and wisdom that comes from, okay, so this is how I don't make the same mistakes again. Be playful. This is coming out just a little bit in the past. So this is Gemini energy. Communication, also shallow, kind of shallow, like on the surface, but that's what it is. It's playful. It's not deep. So I think you don't want to miss an opportunity. And part of not wanting to miss an opportunity is not wanting to look too deeply at the opportunity, or because you don't want to take too much time. You don't want to sit around and wait. You want to take action first. I get it. I understand it. Let's see what comes out of it so that you know if this is a good idea or not to react to right now. I'm going to get a moon card. No, I'm not going to get a moon card yet. Not yet. Justice is here. You're just ready to balance out these scales, and you're ready to move. You might be actually moving or at least traveling somewhere. Oh, wow. Okay, that's confirmed. Boy, you are starting at rock bottom, aren't you? Yeah. Okay, a lot of cards came out. Let's go through them. And they are cascading forward. So let's see. Justice first, which is evening out, an equal partnership or a good decision, a decision maybe that was made in your favor or something that balances out the scales for you. This is universal. So this is sort of like in the big version of your life, not like the personal feelings or whatever, but this is like that sense of things are starting to come back into balance, or you have met your equal. There could be a move or moving, motion, or traveling here, and you're ready for it. Absolutely. Moving forward, moving on, and letting, it's almost like, once again, because I see the swords, and I see the skull. You're moving forward, or it's like you know it's time and you're going to be okay because you clearly understand the risks. You, whatever the situation is, or whatever person you're dealing with, you know exactly who they are and where they're at. There is transparency here. Oh, I like that, because the transparency is making you sure of where to step and exactly what to do and how to do it. So there is preparedness here based on some sort of shit show in the past. But we are moving forward, and we are definitely starting brand new, starting out. We're taking that leap of faith. That leap of faith, however, is being driven by those thoughts and that knowledge and those experiences, being able to move on. There is a definite fresh start here, newness, or even a new you, a different version of yourself that you are presenting to the situation. This is the only worrisome energy. You got to see, this also talks about faith. The Five of Pentacles is usually bankruptcy or poverty, or basically it's not about resources, because there's nothing here in terms of resources to back up what you're doing, or you've hit it on hard times. So to the world, outward world, this would seem crazy to them. Like, what are you doing this for? Or how are you going to do this? And Aries, you're just like, because I said so. So it's not the 3D resources that you have in this situation. In this situation, it is the confidence, it is the competence, it is the intel, and the intellect. This is about being able to see an opportunity. It's the identification of the diamond in the rough. And I got to tell you guys, not everybody knows how to do it. Not everybody has the balls. Not everybody has the courage and confidence in themselves to be able to say, I'm not scared of what's going to come. I have a vision and I'm going to build it. I don't expect this to not be a bumpy road. I just know I can handle those bumps. Hold on, because we got more cards. We have the King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, this is absolute confidence in how you feel. This is about being able to control how you feel, modulate your emotions. It's not about denying them. It is about being able to it's about being able to conduct them. Becoming the conductor of your emotions as opposed to just a player or somebody who can be played. This is a beautiful sense of faith and certainty. These vibes are high. You could also be dealing with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Masculine definitely would be an adult. Then we have Ace of Wands, which is you are excited about this. And this is almost like God-given. Somehow you can feel the spirituality behind this decision of, no, I know this one is worth it. I know this opportunity, this person, this chance. I know it's worth it. There could be some movement, motion, or having to travel here as well, but we're going to get into specifics after the moon card. So let's grab a moon card. Remember, there's always an extended reading that I hope you guys will join me for, where we can just get down and dirty and candid over there about the deep stuff. Communication is key. We have Gemini energy again. You got some information. That's what I just heard. It's almost like, it's almost like, I'm not saying it's literally this, but it is almost like insider trading. Insider training. Maybe that's what it is also, insider training. You've been prepared for this. Other people, not so much. But the stuff that you've been through has really prepared you, at least prepared you to see opportunity where other people cannot, or prepared you to know yourself well enough to know what opportunities are actually right for you and which ones are wrong. So we have communication is key. Once again, Gemini energy. There was something here. There was some sort of intel. Information, what you learned, what you knew. The communication is the key for this new start, new beginning. We have adjustments are required. You have to move or travel somewhere, or there is, okay, so what I'm hearing when I see adjustments is required, I'm seeing that the adjustments are logistical. They're not emotional. I think emotional in terms of your passion, your emotions, even your psyche, it's on board. The adjustments are required there's movement here, logistics, travel, schedules, those kind of things. Those are the adjustments that you will have to be making, and nothing is yet set in stone. Is where the faith comes in the sense that I know it's not set in stone. I'm going to be the one to lay the bricks. I'm going to be the one to set the cornerstone. And you are the bricklayer. You are the cornerstone layer. Nothing is yet set in stone because you haven't set it in stone. Also, it's saying things are kind of still in flux. So at least for this week, remain malleable on your expectations. This is about modulating your expectations, management of your expectations, because things are going to still have to shift. This is going to be new. Keep your mind open. You got your eye on the prize, but exactly how it's going to be built or how it's going to be done, you still need a little bit of malleability there. When you are laying those bricks, maybe it's not about laying the bricks. Maybe it's about drawing up the blueprints. There's always got to be wiggle room in those blueprints because there's always something that's unexpected that's going to come up. That's okay. I think that's actually a really smart way to go about this right now. Don't let your past hold you back. Bam, Aries. That is straight up. No reason to be afraid here. Or maybe you come from a place where you don't think this kind of opportunity was for you, or other people, your family, friends, oh, that's against their traditions, or that there has been some stuff in your past that you had to get over. Well, you are overcoming it because I don't give a shit about my past. This is all future focused. You give a shit about your future. That's what you care about. And that's what you should be caring about. because there's nothing left to the past except this brilliant idea that I deserve more, I can do more, I'm capable of more, let me get after it. And it is exactly what you are doing. Don't let your past hold you back. I want if you just clarify, don't let your past hold you back. South Node is in, thank you. Remember how Libra came out? I don't even need the clarity. I got the clarity. Partnership. Straight up, flat out, Aries, it's saying don't let your partnership, your current partnership or a past partnership hold you back from this opportunity. If you need to travel, your ass needs to travel. If you need to leave that motherfucker because they holding you down, cut off the ball and chain. Or if there was just bad shit in the past, a crappy experience that really, you know, like really turned you off, really gave you a bad taste in your mouth with regards to partnership itself, bullshit, you got to move forward. I was like, what is the South Node is partnership. It's in Libra. So it's also saying don't let being too fair or too diplomatic hold you back. You got to think about progress and the speed and rate that you, happy birthday, Doug Denny, that you can move at, not somebody else's asshole. Let them catch up. Blaze that trail. And come on over to the extended. We're going to get deeper. I'll see you guys there.